The first and most outstanding thing that you notice on my magazine cover is that there is a lot of blood red colour used. The reason for me doing this was because it is very outstanding colour that works really well against the dark black background. The first thing you notice when looking at the magazine cover is the large bold red title. This instantly draws the attention of the viewers and is iconic as it is easily recognisable and regular readers will easily be able to spot it in a shop. It also helps to draw the eyes towards the magazine and to attract more customers. The red colour is just screaming out to be noticed. Once the title has caught the reader's attention, it is instantly drawn to the words Amazing World Exclusive just below it. The white, sharp font stands out well on the dark background and really draws the eyes in. This statement alone could potentially draw in readers as human nature always makes people want to know things before anyone else. The picture used on the magazine cover is also very good because it looks very dark and sinister. This shows that whatever the exclusive is about, it is going to be scary. The girl has a scared look in her eye and is clearly tied up, which connotes to the viewer that she is going to be killed, and this shows that it is a horror movie. The dark filters on the photograph and the way it blends softly into the dark background around the edges helps to create an even more frightening look as the girl appears to be almost fading away. I put the date, price and web address in small print as these aren't things that necessarily need to be seen, and once the reader is drawn in by the rest of the magazine, then they may notice these parts afterwards. It is especially good to have the price in small font as the reader is then not ruled by the price of the magazine but by the content. I used a bright red circle to create a feature on the magazine. Inside it says vote for your favourite director of all time. The red of the circle instantly draws the reader's eyes to it, and the human nature takes over in a sense that people always like to be able to have their opinions heard. The fact that the reader can have a chance to vote will make them want to buy the magazine even more. On the left-hand side I added a few feature stories underneath the red heading, saying Inside. This is not as outstanding as most of the other things on the magazine cover, as it is not a main feature story. These are vital to add little sneak peeks into what is inside the magazine, but are not in the main cover story and so are left slightly less prominent than the rest of the items. Below this is the feature story, and this is highlighted in a bright red colour to make it really stand out from the other stories. With it being so bright, it is instantly jumping out at the reader. The red connotes importance to the reader and also ties in well with the fact that it is a horror movie. This again states that it is the world's first look, which makes readers want to buy the magazine as they want to be the first to know. The director's name is then written below in very prominent white writing. This will attract fans of the director who already loves the film she makes and make them want to buy the magazine. Across the bottom is the name of the film as it is written on the poster and in the film trailer. This links them all together and people who have seen the trailer or the posters will be able to recognise it and will therefore buy it to find out what the film is about further. The blood-like font connotes that the film is a horror movie with blood and gore in it, and it appears to be dripping with blood. The film title is then followed by the words, "Her epic filler will change cinema forever," which will intrigue viewers and make them want to read all about how this film is so different from the rest. Running along the bottom is a stereotypical barcode and a small feature which is a free pull-out calendar. The fact that there is something free will also bring in readers as they feel that they are getting something extra for their money. The final and least important thing that I added to my magazine was the name of the actress who is on the front of it. This is situated just by the girl's feet and is simply there so that viewers and readers are aware of who she is.